He made both.
He steps forward when the game is on the line, doesn't he?
He sure does. He is a really heady, tough kid.
And completely unafraid.
Roughton, 4-3, a little bit long. And the rebound down to Kemba Walker, nearing the midpoint of the third overtime. The ball and a 4-point lead for the fourth-ranked team in the nation, Connecticut.
You know, it's interesting. Syracuse got to run something else and then come back to that. Make it a little bit of an offensive thrust.
I think smart of UConn to keep attacking. Understand, keep attacking.
Nice look.
Austria got Harris way up in the air, then shot a floater. Flushed in. Both Adrian and Thabit were there.
Thabit wants the goal. He raised his head. Looks like Garcia last night.
And now Syracuse on the ropes with 2 minutes to go. Down by 6 in the third overtime. Flynn picked up his dribble.
Great job by A.J. Price to keep the ball from Dievendorf.
Boy, Flynn courageously there. And Harris had room at the rim because Flynn took the beat away while shooting. 15 for Harris. He's on the ball. Adrian struggles to get it in and just does get the timeout.
Wow, and Thabit was smart. He didn't pick it up and inbounded. He let it go, but great pressure set up by Syracuse.
We mentioned this is the second triple overtime game in tournament history. The other was in 1981, a classic at the Carrier Dome. Eric Sandifer, the steal and the slam for Syracuse. In the battle with Villanova, Alex Bradley responded. It was a game like this one. They counterpunched all night. And then, in the final seconds, Andy Roughton's dad, Leo Routens, the tip in. He was the tournament MVP. Syracuse beat Villanova 83-80. In 3 overtimes, and this one will at least tie that one for the longest game ever. And if Syracuse could force the 4th overtime, we'd have a new mark for longest game in this event. And following the conclusion of this game, breakfast and then Sports Center. Some of the stories they'll be covering, college hoops mayhem, and no more mayhem than we've had here tonight. Is Tiger in trouble? And Manny being Manny.
Cross screen here, and as you mentioned, Jay, stepping to the ball is essential, and then post in the half-court area.
He's contested the pass into Adrian, and Price ahead to Walker, and now he'll put on the brakes. A minute and a half to go in the third overtime. Connecticut trying to end a 3-game losing streak at the Big East Championship.
And he doesn't use this screen. He gets into that left gap.
Win in the Big East tournament 05 against Georgetown. Adrian lost the ball. Harris to the bucket. The dunk. It's a 2-point game. A minute to go in the third overtime. The pressure from Syracuse.
Great job breaking on the post guy.
And Routens tried to slap it away from Adrian. Fouled him instead. Huge free throws upcoming for the senior from Brookline, Massachusetts.
Jay, anytime you're in traffic, you got to be careful with the ball and be tough with it. Here, he's not a dribbler. He had a wing guy. Make a quicker decision.
You have to catch, face the defense, and make a play. It doesn't automatically mean catch, face, and dribble. And that's what he did, and that's what got him into trouble. It led to an easy basket, and frankly, a near walk there by Paul Harris.
He should have put a ball down there. You're right.
Jim Boeheim said something to John Cal, and now he's conferring with the folks at the scorers table. The foul is on Routens, his 4th. I don't know if there was some issue about time on the clock, and that is the issue. Mike Roberts, the standby official.
But also what it did was serve to work as a little non-timeout freeze of the shooter.
Adrian 64% for the year, but over the last 6 games, just 50%, including the 2 out of 4 tonight. He's 10 for his last 20. 2 shots.
Got to stay on the line. He's moving back on that shot.
Now if he makes it, it's still a 1-possession game. Had a chance to make it a 4-point lead. He missed them both.
Look
and the
this.
Rebound for Connecticut.
The long rebound to the little guy.
Kemba Walker at 6'1". And Jim Boeheim telling his team stay back in the zone with about a 17-second difference.